Welcome back to another video. So we are still tweaking our new setup here, trying to get it working. I messed around with the sound some more. Hope I'm not blowing eardrums out, but I think I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit compared to what it was yesterday. Because yesterday's video sounded like I was in straight mud. So I wanted to discuss Silencio this evening. And this is a project that has been going on for some time now in beta testing. Couple of changes here and there, but there's also been some changes to their airdrop that they announced. And I know a lot of people out there like airdrops. So let's get to it. We're going to talk about the project a little bit, go over a quick little overview over it, and talk about how to work it, how to join, and how to be eligible for that airdrop. So in recent times, we've gotten some good airdrops between natives. Despite on how I feel about the natives project now, I was very excited for that project when that airdrop came. Made some very good coins, if you would like to say that. Grass, for me at least, I know some people were not too thrilled. Some people were overly ecstatic about grass and what their airdrop did. I know my airdrop was very well for grass. I had been in that for, I guess, about a year. And then with the price action on what that's doing right now, I am doing very well in grass. And now I got that staked. We also into Sword Chain. Sword Chain's another project. That one costs a little bit to get into it, but it takes a little device. You plug it into the OB2 port of your vehicle. That should be going to mainnet soon. And when that goes to mainnet, that will also be doing an airdrop. And we like airdrops. Airdrops, you know, it pays us for being part of beta. We have to remember that beta is part of testing, and it's helping them test their network out. It's helping them test rewards out, and we get paid for that. And sometimes those airdrops are very good, especially when it's a project that doesn't cost anything to get into. If you're interested in Sword Chain, check out my link below. I do have a code to get into that. I also have a code to get a discount if you want to buy into Sword Chain. But now we're going to talk about Silencio. Silencio is another project. I came across it many months ago, and it's a kind of a fun project. It's still on beta testing. They're on the PEAQ network, which is PEAQ. And I actually purchased a little bit of that coin. That went online yesterday. Today is November 13th. So November 12th, 2024 is when the PEAQ network finally went online. So I would have to think Silencio should be coming up behind it. Another thing is with Silencio, they will be doing an airdrop, and they actually just announced that airdrop has been increased. So this is a way for you to get into a free project. You can use your phone and be eligible for an airdrop, and you can continue on with it after that, depending on, you know, if it's fun for you, or if it pays out, or, you know, how much it pays out, and if you think it's worthwhile or not. Again, I'm gonna say this again. It's a free project. You have nothing to lose to try it. I run this thing when I'm eating, when I'm sitting at my house and I'm not using my phone, when I'm walking up and down or jogging up and down my street, if I'm at my kids' ball games, if I'm at a football game, LSU football game, New Orleans Saints football game, I'm running it. It's got different venues. When I was at Disney World, I ran it and got some great points for it. There's different rankings you can do and everything like that. So let's get into this. Let's look at the website. Let's look at the app a little bit, and let's have a little brief overview on it. I'm gonna try to keep this video kind of short because I know I start losing y'all when I make it too long. So let's get to it. So we're gonna take a look real quick at the Silencio website. You go silencio.network, silencio.network to be able to see the website, and you'll be able to go through it, take a look at it. Read more about it. We're going to go ahead and watch this video real quick. This is, I guess, a better way for them to be able to describe this versus me.
Billions of dollars worth of data are created every day. Data that is harvested and sold without our benefit or explicit consent.
No control.
No rewards.
No impact.
But not anymore.
It's time for Silencio. It's time for everyone to have the right to earn from their smartphone data on their terms, transparently and securely. Simply download the Silencio app, start measuring, and get rewarded. Your data is shared only with your permission, empowering us to build innovative datasets like the world's largest noise level map. Datasets that are redefining how we choose real estate, hotels, and restaurants, improving the quality of life for millions worldwide. Join hundreds of thousands already part of this new data-driven economy.
Take control.
Get rewarded. Make an impact.
Download Silencio now and start earning.
So that's their little video. You can see them in the video. All right, so we're gonna take a look. This is just what their app looks like. It's a clean looking app. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was some recent updates to it. Y'all know me. I'm grumpy about something. I'm never 100% happy. There's always something for me to complain about. There are a little bit of complaints about it. I will go over that, but there's nothing really that big, just because I just want everything always to run smoothly. But basically, you download, you sign up, you measure, you earn, you rise in the ranks, and there are rankings, and you'll get share of monthly SLC airdrops. There's a guy named Sam that they just talk about constantly. I kind of get triggered by Sam. It's an inside joke on my Monday update videos. When people ask for updates, or if I try to give updates about Silencio, and you go to the announcements section of their Discord, it's always something about Sam. Sam did this, Sam went to the bathroom, but you can see how there is a 7.5% beta airdrop now, where this has recently increased. You can go up into rankings. There's different rankings for you to go up. You can go to venues. They want you, basically it's noise pollution. They want for you to gather noise measurements, and it's only measuring noise. That's one of the big things people ask about as far as security. If you're having a conversation with somebody over lunch, they're not recording your conversation. All they're recording is that little 52 number that's right there, where you see the DBA, and it's saying that, this phone or this device is at McDonald's eating lunch inside, and they currently have a 94 DBA because there's kids screaming. It doesn't hear what the kids are screaming about, if they're screaming for help or if they're having fun. It's basically just saying, hey, at this location, at this address, at this GPS, this is what the DBA reading is at this location. So you don't have to worry about it, hearing your conversations. I am going to give you a link at the end that hopefully you join, you try it out, and it's going to help my channel out, but also it helps you start out with 200 coins yourself once you do, a few hours of it or something like that. So you can also go to the Explorer, and the Explorer will show you different places that have been measured. There are different rewards you can get by doing like a certain amount of unclaimed hexes. These hexes are not this big. As you can see, as you shrink into them, or zoom into them, you can see that they do get really smaller. This is LSU, so you can tell where people have been walking around LSU. As you can see, LSU is a noisy place, especially people who were here around Tiger Stadium at the time. So, but you see how small those hexes get. But you can see the amount of open hexes also. But you can do this basically anywhere, as long as you're not traveling faster than 12 miles an hour. I went hunting last week. If y'all follow my channel, I went to Missouri, and when you look at where I went in Missouri, you can see where I was actually in the woods at. Excuse me, I'm trying to find it. So this is actually the management area that I hunted, and while I was in the woods or walking through the woods, I was doing a measurement. And I didn't kill anything, so you don't have to worry about me giving up my secret hiding spots. I mean, I saw a deer, but nothing I wanted to shoot at. But when I went into town to get a lunch or something like that, sightseeing, or went shopping at Academy over here in Poplar Bluff or anything like that, it goes to show, you can see that. So if you were in this area and taking measurements, you would get credits for a non or new hex, which you can get awards for that also. So this is the Silencio app here. I can show you because I'm not doing green screens anymore. So this makes it way easier. And, when you open it up, it comes to this. This is the map where you're at. And when you press the little plus button, It asks you if you have a venue or if you just want to open measurement, and you do a street measurement, and it just starts taking a measurement as long as you're going under 12 miles an hour. So as you can see where I went up and down my street when I go walking or jogging or anything like that, but since I'm taking a measurement, it's going to show me exactly where I am now. And what's cool about it is as I'm walking, I can actually go and find X's that are not being, used yet. So when you're done, you hold down. After 30 minutes, it automatically stops, or if you have to stop before then, you can, and it shows you what it is. Now, this is my one complaint is before they would give you 3 boxes to open as a chance to get a multiplier. They don't do that no more. Now you have to watch some kind of ad. I don't like the ad. I think it's kind of goofy. But again, this is a free app. They are trying to get, when you're at lunch, that's what they really want more than anything, is they're trying to measure noise pollution. I keep using that same example because in one of the early videos that I saw about Silencio, it was the owners talking about that. So they do have a Discord also, and I always suggest people, especially with these beta projects, you have to get into Discords. I know some people don't like them. A lot of y'all youngsters are in Discord because everything goes to Discord these days. So getting into the Discord, you can find a link through their website, and you can keep up with these announcements. And that's what I would do, is keeping up with these announcements so you kind of know what's going on. There's different challenges. This is one that they just came out with just now. I didn't even see this one yet. So you win 250 USDT. So you check them out. Again, I talked about the beta airdrop going from 5 to 7.5%. Told you they talk about SAM all the time on here. They have some contests, but you can also find out kind of what's going on with everything. A summary of what it's about, how to start. We talked about that. Some different tips in the general. But basically, that's it. You download you're downloading the app and you're running it. And as long as you run it within, I believe it's a 36-hour period. I don't know if they increased it or not. It used to be 24 hours, then they increased it to 36 hours. You get a streak going. And as you continue your streak, you get bonuses for that. You get a higher percentage of your tokens every day when you do a reading. You also, if you go to 100 days, you also get a very nice points drop. I don't want to lie to you. I don't remember what it was because I think I am currently on, I don't know, almost 300 days straight of a streak. So it's been a while since I hit the 100. But if you hit the 100, you do get a very nice bonus. Also, when you activate so many venues, I'm going to tell you, when I went to Disney World, every shop was a venue. You can get the same amount of tokens in a 30-second venue check than you do with a 30-minute regular check like I would do. I don't have venues. I live in a very rural area. I had about 6 or 8 venues around my work. With the update, they found out that some of them places don't exist anymore and they lost out. Some of them places do exist, and for some, like there's Subways and Mexican restaurant, and for some reason those aren't on there right now. I did do a flag, whatever you want to call it, on the app where you can report missing venues. But if you live in a location where you have strip malls and different things like that that could possibly be venues, that's where a lot of these people are getting a lot of these tokens. These upper ranking people is, they live in cities or something where there are several venues that you can do these readings in, and you can rack up some points very, very quickly. So it's something you might want to look into. Again, it's no cost to you. You can try it out for a little while. Please use my code. When you join, it's going to ask you for code. It's SJSO395. There is a link in the description below, or the code will be in the description below. Please join it. It's a help supports the channel. Again, if you're new here, I just finished building a computer to try to do more live streaming and to do more better video editing. It's been a work in progress. I have to get my YouTube studio done now. You can see kind of the glow. I'm trying to get the lighting figured out. I did a video yesterday. The lighting was horrible. I've been watching videos trying to get that figured out. But hey, the bull run's coming. This is the best time for these projects that we go on TGE or token, generation event. So this is the time to be going mainnet. And I think a lot of these projects, these passive DePIN projects we're in right now, Wingbits, Sword Chain, Silencio, this is the time when they are going on grass. The gas is on the fire right now with this bull market going on. I played with some memes today. I actually tripled my money in about 2 hours when I found some goofy meme that was a spinoff of the squirrel thing. And then I turned around, took that money and put it into some real crypto. If I can flip that every couple of days, every day, I'll be happy. This will be more of a stable passive income project. It's truly passive income. You press a couple buttons on your phone and then you put your phone down while you eat and have a conversation with somebody, or eat by yourself like I do sometimes for work. And you're making your passive income. So look into Silencio. I appreciate all the support. I'm getting close to 24,000 subscribers now on my page. I really appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's following me. Please, if you got anything out this video, hit the like button for me, the thumbs up button for me. Let me know that you support me with, getting rid of my horrible green screen. If you've seen my previous videos, trying to improve, the product I'm putting out. And also by hitting that thumbs up button, you're helping support Silencio also. So if anybody's looking into Silencio, hopefully they come across this video and they can learn more about it. I appreciate it. Thank you all very much and see you all in the next video.